What's up guys, welcome back to my channel Spare Parts, and today we'll be looking at my complete LEGO Star Wars clone army. All the clones and all the builds. Let's get into this.
Starting off, I should probably get some minifigures for this. Time to raid the minifigure supply. So I found a couple of clones in there, but I think I also will have to take apart my Battle on Christophsis mock because I have a bunch of clone troopers on that, as well as my LEGO Venator Bridge mock, which is really unfortunate.
Look at this mock now, it's like a ghost town. Obi-Wan misses the clones so much, he's just banging his head on the computer. The clones are not the only ones who are getting their ranks destroyed for this video. The battle droids also kind of got destroyed because I needed more weapons. Oops. So I just finished lining up all the clones on a base plate like this, and now I gotta get this army some builds. Starting off, what I'm going to build first is the 501st turret, which is from a recent battle pack that I have reviewed. I think this is a pretty good set. I just really don't like the color scheme on it, but it is a clone set, so I will be building it. I also have a custom turret that I will be using in this army that I made out of an alternate build of the Republic Gunship Microfighter. As you can see now, I'm building the Republic Fighter Tank. I did review this set a while ago. I think it is not very good because it's downsized, but I think I also like it because of that, because it's takes up less space, and I think the color scheme is still good. You also get a really cool clone gunner, which you will see in the video later when I show the whole army. You can probably see him in the background there. He might not be on that base plate yet, but... And now I'm building the Salutami Speeder, which is from the Battle of Salutami set. I think is Commander Neo's speeder. Pretty cool build, although it is pretty small. And now I'm building the Y-Wing or V-Wing. I think it's a V-Wing. I reviewed this set a little while ago. It's kind of a strange set. I think it only... the actual ship only appears once in the Star Wars movies, in the third one, Revenge of the Sith. But it's a pretty cool set. I think it's one of the only clone kind of starship vehicles I have. I have a bunch of land ones, but I think that might be the only starship. And now I'm building the 501st Walker, which is a pretty good set. Love the color scheme on this one. Also, I love all the 501st stuff. You get a 501st Trooper with this and a Droideka, and it is a pretty good set. And now I'm building the Geonosis Walker, which is a pretty small set. It does come with some great minifigures, though. I think you get like the Geonosis Troopers and the Geonosis Airborners. It is a battle pack, so you get 4, which is always a great deal. 4 minifigures for $20. I think this one retailed for $15 because it is older. It's a great set, and it'll go in the Walker section of my army. And now the clone army is ready. So here's my complete LEGO Star Wars clone army from 2024. It took a lot of effort to get all these things together into this layout. Let's start by looking at the vehicles surrounding the army. So in the front here, I have 2 speeders. This is the speeder from the Clones vs. Droids battle pack that came out probably like a week ago at the beginning of January. And then I have a speeder. I think this might be Commander Neo's speeder from the Battle on Salutami set, which I have reviewed a while ago. I think that's from 2014. And then back here, I have the Swamp Speeder from the 501st or 332nd battle pack with Ahsoka, or Ahsoka's clone troopers. You can see some of them right over there. And then back here I have a custom kind of clone cannon that I made out of the Republic Gunship Microfighter, and I really do like this a lot better than the Microfighter, so that's why I have it built there. Then I have a Y-Wing back here. Might be a Y-Wing or either a V-Wing. I think it's a Y-Wing. I reviewed this set as well. And then back here I have a Walker and another Walker. This is a Geonosis Walker, and this is a Kashyyyk Walker. And the Kashyyyk Walker goes with the turbo tank in the middle here. This is one of my biggest LEGO Star Wars sets, and it is a Clone Wars set, which is super awesome. I'll do a review on this sometime soon. It is a very cool set with a lot of interior space. On this side of the build, I have a Kashyyyk Swamp Speeder to go along with the 332nd Swamp Speeder. This is another set from 2014, and I really do like it because I got some cool Kashyyyk troopers, but we'll get into that later. Then behind that, I have the 501st cannon that was included with the 501st Specialist Battle Pack. And that kind of goes along with the Republic gunship that I rebuilt into a custom turret. And then over here, I also have the Republic Fighter Tank, which is the smaller one from 2017. I still really do like it though, because I feel like it's a nice color scheme. And then above that, I have a 501st kind of AT-ST, I think. It's like one of the Walker things, and I really do like this model, even though it has a lot of stickers. It's a super cool color scheme. A lot of these sets, I really do like the color scheme on, except maybe this cannon here, I really don't like the color scheme. You can see more in my review video about that. Moving on to the clone troopers, starting in the front, I have a custom Captain Rex minifigure, which I created using the body of the, I think it's the clone commander in the 501st Specialist Battle Pack. I don't really know his name, but I used his body and a Captain Rex helmet that has been in my collection a long time. I'm not really sure where I got it from. And then next to him, I have some more 501st Specialist Troopers, except for this guy, he came with the Walker. And then next to that, I have some white Phase 2 Troopers. I have 3 of them, and they're on that side. And then the Shock Trooper, these are both from the Clones vs. Droids Battle Pack that came out a week ago. Taking a look at the back row, in the middle, we have a white Phase 2 Trooper from the Clones vs. Droids Battle Pack. He goes along with the other ones. And then we have some 332nd Troopers back there. I think these might be the Jetpack Troopers. Yeah, I have a bunch of different ones from that battle pack. There's Admiral Vaughn, I think his name is, the guy with the visor. And then behind that, I have a Republic gunship pilot from this cannon over here, which should be the Republic gunship microfighter. And then next to him, I have Commander Neo, who came with the Battle of Salakami set. And then behind him, I have some Kashyyyk troopers, the one in the front being General Gree from the Clone Turbo Tank. And the guys in the back are from this Swamp Speeder battle pack that came out, I think, in 2014. And then behind that, I have kind of a funky Y-Wing pilot, I think is who that is. He looks kind of weird, but he came with that set back here, the red ship. And he is technically a clone, I just think he is kind of strange. And then next to that, I have a clone lieutenant, which I think came with the Hailfire droid from 2015. Kind of probably one of the more unique clones in my collection, because I think they only made a couple of those. And then in front of him, I have Commander Gree, or General Gree. I don't know which one it is, but I know it's Gree. This is Phase 1 Gree, and this is Phase 2 Gree, the one in the front there. And this guy did not come with the turbo tank. He came with like this book that you can kind of build sets for him in. He's kind of weird. I don't know if he actually ever came in a real set, but that's how I got him. And then in front of him, I have a clone gunner. And then behind that, I have some Geonosis troopers that came with the orange walker back there. That was the Geonosis Troopers battle pack. And the guys in the front, or the guy in the front is an airborner, and the guys on the side are just normal ones. And I think they look super cool, even though they're just like kind of recolorations of the normal ones. But yeah, that is my complete clone army from 2024. So there you have it, guys. That's my Lego clone army as of 2024. I plan to make further updates on this in the future, like a 2025 version. But if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and subscribe, and comment down below if you really like this, because if you did, then we'll make a droid version of this, and I think that'd be super cool as well, because I do have a lot of droids, and then I could kind of make like a battle mock. So comment down below if you want to see that, and I'll see you in the next one.